Hello guys, welcome to another Python tutorial. In our last tutorial, we saw uh, how to append a data frame. So we declared one data frame, and then we declared another data frame, and then we appended this data frame to this data frame, and we found that this appending doesn't update the index. So we reset the index using this line of code. And then we also saw another method in which you append data to the data frame directly by resetting the index with a single line of code. So we could use either for you could use either for your data analysis, and then we declared another data frame with column header D, and then we joined this data frame and this data frame using the join function. In this tutorial, we're going to see uh, how to remove data from the data frame, sort data in the data frame, and shuffle data in the data frame. So first, let's start by a different method of removing data from the data frame. So now df a new data frame, which is going to be the manipulation of already existing data frame df. So we call the method drop in the pandas df dot index. So we're going to give it the index that we want to drop, 1. So this is going to drop the second row in the data frame. After this, we print a line so we can differentiate and identify the effect. Copy, paste, df. Okay, so let's see how this thing goes. Save and execute this. So this is the actual data frame, and then it has dropped the data frame, the second one, which is actually number 1, and when we start counting from 0. So this line of code has removed the index. This is what we call index of the data frame. So first index belongs to row 1 of all the data corresponding to the column headers, all the column headers. So row 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one, I mean this code, this line of code has removed the index 1, which is this one, and it's printed out for us. Now let's write a code to drop the entire column from the data frame. So let's call it df again, a new df, which is a manipulation of already manipulated df dot drop. Let's drop b, save, then print df. Let's see how it goes. Okay, what does it say? Oh, I have to specify the axis. So the x-axis, which will be 0, and the y-axis, which will be 1. Drop b in axis 1. So it's actually dropped the column at a b. So it's no more present. Let's try to tweak it a bit. Let's drop. See how it goes in axis 0. Do we have axis 0? Or does it start from? Okay. Okay. We just stick with what we did last time. So axis, this thing refers to, you have to pass the axis as a parameter. So it has dropped the column B. So we know how to drop an entire row and an entire column. Now we do sorting. We put a line. So you take let's get rid of uh, the column and row removal code that we wrote. So we have it like this now. So let's do some sorting. df equals df dot sort values by the column header. So let's sort A by A. So how do you want to sort it? We sort it in ascending order. Ascending true. And then let's print this out. Print df. Run the code. Okay, as you can see, this is the actual data frame, and then it has sorted this with respect to A, so it's all in ascending order. But the index is all like it didn't reset the index. So let's write the code to reset the index. As we all know, we have to use df.resetIndex function. So df take declare a new one and take the existing df. So we want to reset index. Then drop equals true. Save this and execute. So you're going to see the index has been reset. And the A is in ascending order. So let's shuffle it now. Let's draw a line here and then take the df and then shuffle it. So before doing it, so we need the random. You're going to convert the index to the list. Df dot index. Where is it? Dx dot to list. So then we have to import numpy. We imported. So np dot random dot shuffle. So we pass the index as the argument. So we are converting the index to the list. Then we are calling it index variable, and then we are passing this index variable as an argument to an numpy randomizer function shuffle, and then df equals df dot ix. We pass the index, and then print df and see what happens. Run the code. So what has it done? So we sorted it with respect to A in ascending order, and then we randomized the entire data frame. As you can see, everything is randomized. I mean, the rows are randomized. This thing has come down, and the number 2 has gone to the top, and number 4 has gone to the second spot. So it just randomized itself. Now, after randomizing, we reset the index. So we randomize the data, and then we reset the index so that we could still access the data based on the index after doing some data analysis. We're going to use the same reset code that we use all the time to reset the index. df dot reset index dropped equals true. Save this and run. So after randomizing, so the actual data we sorted it with respect to A in ascending order, and then we randomized it, and then we found the index also randomized, so we reset the index. So we know in this tutorial we saw how to remove the data from the data frame, how to sort the data in the data frame, then how to shuffle the data in the data frame. In our next tutorial we'll be seeing furthermore about conditioning your data. If you guys have any questions, then comment below, I'll try to answer them. Thanks for watching the video. Like and subscribe the video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the talk to you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.